students, in this video we are going to see what is rank correlation coefficient. In the previous videos we have discussed about correlation coefficient and regression lines of this module. In this video we are going to see three types of correlation. So before going to solve some problems, let us see what is basically rank correlation coefficient. So basically it is a technique which can be used to summarize the strength and direction of two variables, means two groups between two series. Suppose if we have done scatter graphs, rank correlation coefficient value, which is a statistical test, can we find the strength of the relation between two sets of data. Three types of rank correlation coefficient. One, when the ranks are given in the data. Second one, when the ranks are not given in the data. Third one, when equal ranks are given, or you can say it is a tie case. Let us see the procedure when the ranks are given, what to do. Firstly, we have to calculate the difference between two groups of ranks. So X group and Y group, and denote it as capital D. So next, we have to square the difference what we have taken, that is D square. Next, we apply the standard formula to find the rank correlation coefficient, that is rho. Rho stands for rank correlation coefficient, 1 minus 6 summation D square divided by NQ minus N, where N is the number of entries. So we'll solve one problem now. The ranking of 10 students in two subjects is given, field theory and network analysis. So roll number of the students and their ranks are given. So for solution, we have to prepare the table. So since it is a given ranks itself, so we note down A column, we can write it as a rank A, then B column we can write it as a rank B. Then, so next column is we told in the previous slide. So that is we have to find the difference between two ranks. So means 3 minus 6 is minus 3, 5 minus 4 is 1, 8 minus 9 is minus 1, 4 minus 8 is minus 4, 7 minus 1 6, 10 minus 2 8, 2 minus 3 minus 1, 1 minus 10 minus 9, 6 minus 5 1, 9 minus 7 2. Then we have to square. We have to square this. So minus 3 square 9, 1 square 1, minus 1 square 1, minus 4 square 16, 6, 36. Likewise, we have to square all the values and we have to add all this. That is a summation of D square is calculated as 214. Add all this. Then we have to take how many entries given. See, for number 10 students entries given, N will be 10. Then we write down the formula, that is rho is equal to 1 minus 6 times summation D square divided by N cube minus N, where N is number of entries here. So we already done summation D square, just we substitute, it is 1 minus 6 into 214 divided by, since N is 10, 10 cube minus 10. So just we calculate this, that gives the result is minus 0.2969. So let us see the case, second case, when the ranks are not given. So we follow the same procedure what we have done in previous first case. Only the one extra is we have to assign the values, because ranks are not given. We have to assign the ranks to the series, X series and Y series based upon the marks. Then as usual we calculate the difference between the ranks, then square the difference, then apply the formula. So we have to, one step you have to follow, assign the series. Solve the problem by second type. compute the rank correlation between students, 8 students scored in PUC and SSLC marks. So it's given PUC 8 students scored marks and SSLC the same students scored in marks. So here in this problem ranks are not given, instead the marks are given. So we note down the marks of X, we also note down the marks of Y, and we need to assign the ranks here. How to assign the ranks? So based upon the marks. So here in a X series, which is the highest marks we have to identify. So which is the highest? I'm observing it's a 89. Highest is 89. So let us assign for the rank here 1. Next highest is 5. For that we assign rank is 2. Next highest is a 73, rank is 3. Next highest 70, rank is 4. Next highest 68, 5. Next highest 66. Likewise, you have to assign the rank. This is 7, 8. Similarly, for the Y column, we assign the rank. So, in this column, highest marks is 92, assign it for this 1. Next highest is 85, assign it for 2. Next 3. Next highest 4. Next highest 64, for that 5. Next highest 63, for that 6. Next highest 61, for that 7. Last one 8. Totally 8 students, 8 ranks. Then we take difference between the ranks. 2 minus 1, 6 minus 4 are noted in this column. So next d square column is so squaring these column values. Next we find summation of d square, adding all these values. Note down the number of entries, how many given, note down. Then write the formula. Then substitute for summation d square and n. So like this. Then calculate. Here we are getting 0.7142. This is how you have to calculate when the ranks are not given, how to assign the rank and how to apply the formula.